Hello Aquarius, welcome to your September Tarot reading. Okay, I'm super excited for this one. Gonna go ahead and start with the fairy deck again, like last time, the fairy oracle deck. What was I gonna say? Last month I really showed you guys all about the fairy deck. I was showing you the cover, I was showing you all kinds of stuff. I was pretty fanatical about it, wasn't I? So this month I'm gonna spare you guys from that. So let's see what Aquarius has in store for the month of September. And I'm really trying to get these readings like 11 minutes and that's it, you know, but really keep going over. I know you guys don't want to stick around and watch a 20-minute video, guys. Places to go and people to see. So let's go ahead and just kind of get straight to the reading and see what's in store for you guys. What are the main messages for you guys for September? Healing, healer, and healed. Patience, please, and let go. I don't know what it is, but the readings I do, I just did Cancer. I literally got the exact same cards, but in different positions. And I put them in the deck, shuffled, 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 and I mean, just the odds are bizarre. They're not bizarre, I guess, because, you know, that's why people do general readings for all of the signs, because the energy is just so similar for everybody. You know, it's the collective unconsciousness or the collective conscience, and the energy for everybody is kind of very similar. So for your Aquarius, I'm definitely feeling that what I'm getting for you guys mostly is I feel like you're trying to heal the way you feel about certain types of people. I feel like you don't have a lot of tolerance for certain types of people, for different types of people. And you are trying to heal that in the month of September. You're trying to kind of put your foot in their shoe. You're trying to walk their walk and try to understand them from the inside, and then that's how you're going to be able to have patience with them. Because I don't want to say you're going to completely accept them, but I feel like you're going to learn how to understand and kind of sympathize and empathize with their feelings, even if it could be completely the opposite with you. And I'm definitely getting that it has to do with family, and it also has to do with your friends, and it has to do with just the larger population that exists as well. So I feel that you have to remember to stay strong in your truth and let go of things that kind of rub you the wrong way. And if you have to let go of some people, I feel like Spirit is saying for the month of September, they will become very distinct in who those people are, and you will most likely kind of step away from them, okay? So I do feel like it is all a healing process, though. I mean, this message was so clear to me. Let's go ahead and follow up with the tarot. Aquarius, you guys are such magical beings. I'm looking at these fairy cards and I'm just like, wow, so beautiful and so intuitive. Let's see. I see a very studious nature for you guys in the month of September as well. So I feel like a lot of Aquarians are in school right now. I feel like a lot of you guys are studying, learning about your craft, actually being in the academia world and things of that nature. Maybe watching a lot of YouTube, how to do videos, but you're definitely practicing your craft. Alright, let's see, Aquarius. Ooh, Aquariuses are living it up as well, though. I see that there's a lot of partying going on too. There is a water sign who's coming for you. Or water sign that's already in your life, sorry. We've got Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. And I do feel like Aquarians are really having a fun time in September. I feel like you're meeting a lot of new people, and I think that's what it is. You're meeting a lot of new people, and a lot of them have different types of opinions than you, and I feel like You have just got to learn how to let it go, how to separate, and you know, it's a good psychology to try to put yourself in their shoes and try to understand how they came to that conclusion. What are the many roads that they had to take to get to that conclusion, you know? Instead of just seeing the outward surface, try to get into their psyche. And I feel like getting into the psyche is your message for the month of September, and kind of delving deep, okay? I do feel that there is a pattern, though, that you keep repeating and repeating and repeating, and you're not putting an end to it. I feel like you could go one way or the other, but you still continue to choose the wrong way, or the way that keeps you in this karmic cycle of repeating the same thing over and over and over. So I feel like you really need to learn these messages. You need to accept the messages that were given to you for the month of September, and that is going to be what's going to help you get off of that cycle and be able to start a new chapter or start just a new way of being. But I feel like I see a lot of repetition. But on the flip side, I do see that there's a lot of fun being partaken in, and I do feel that you are not necessarily being this emperor. You're being like, sure, whatever. Or you're kind of just letting your external forces take you away. Like, you're going this way, and you're going that way, and you're going up and down and left and right, and you're really flowing with the wind at this point, my air sign Aquarians. And that is kind of how we are, you know. My sun sign is Virgo, and then my moon sign is Leo, and then my rising sign is Aquarius. So I've got that fire, that earth, and I've got the air as well. So I know that I can be super flighty, you know. And thank God for my earth sign in me, that it helps keep me somewhat grounded. But you know, as a rising sign, I totally understand you guys, okay? But you've got to kind of, I don't want to really say pull it back, because I don't really feel like you need to pull it back. I don't feel like there's anything blaringly like, you know, you've got to stop this immediately, but I do feel like there are a little bit of setbacks and things like that. But you know, if you're having fun, you know, it's all wonderful and gravy. But definitely, you know, if there's something that you are focusing on, please continue to focus on your inner self. Please continue to focus on your finances. Please continue to focus on a craft that you have that is going to help you acquire more money. But I do also see that somebody's coming in for you. There's a water sign coming in for you. They really like you, and they admire your qualities. They admire how much fun you have in life. They admire that side of you strongly. Okay guys, so let's go on with the love reading. Otherwise, this reading could go on and on and on and on. And that's why I offer services. I do offer private readings where I can go on and on and on and on and on. Because really, guys, I could just keep going on with these cards. So let's go ahead and do love reading. I did decide for the month of September and onwards, I will be doing the love reading separately, because last month they did the singles and the couples together, and I just feel like that is just, I don't really like that personally. I think that the couples and the singles need their own space, their own energy, and so that's why I'm gonna go and do it single. I'm gonna do this is funny. I'm gonna go ahead and do the singles first, okay guys? Let's see what single Aquarians are up to. I'm feeling a frisky energy. Aquarians are being frisky lately. Let's see what's going on, guys. Chemistry! Oh my god, every sign has gotten chemistry so far. Everybody's really just, there's something in the air, you guys. There's something in the air. Alright, I'm going to roll up my sleeves for this one, guys. Let's get into it. So I said single Aquarians. I don't do reversed. Okay. So Aquarians want their soulmate. Aquarians don't necessarily, at this time, then you guys are not really into just going on Tinder and hooking up and going on dates where you know this person is not your everything. This person does not have all the qualities that you want, and so you're not into that. You know, you'd rather not date than date somebody that, you know, it could work out, but they're not the epitome of what you want. You guys are like super picky. You want what you want. You want that soulmate. You want that like magical romance of a lifetime. That Bella and what's his name in that movie, Twilight? Robert Pattinson. Edward. You want that Bella and Edward and that Buffy and Angel kind of thing. You want that, okay? And I definitely feel that there's someone that you are talking to, flirting with, but I feel like for you, it's like, it's an in the meantime kind of thing. I feel like you're deceiving that person and you're deceiving yourself, because I feel like you are leading, well, you may not really be deceiving yourself, but there's definitely deception going on where you're leading that person on, or perhaps there's someone you're interested in and they are leading you on. And I definitely feel like, you know, you guys do have chemistry. There is chemistry there, but at the same time, I feel like it's not the whole package. And I know Aquarians want more than just great chemistry, okay? So let's go ahead and clear up and do some clarifications. So the person that you are deceiving, you guys, is a water sign, or has water sign tendencies. So we've got the Scorpio, we've got the Pisces, and we've got the Cancer. So I definitely feel that this person, excuse me, sorry, I just sneezed. This person's thinking about you right now, okay, guys? I just sneezed, and I'm a wholesome believer of, you know, when you're sneezing, someone's talking about you. But yeah, I definitely feel that this person is interested in you, and it's a little bit unfortunate because you already know right off the bat with your intuition that this person is not the right one for you. And I do feel that there is a lot of sadness here with you because you want that soulmate. You really want that soulmate, you know. You've been asking for it, you've been visualizing that person, and you're like, where is this person? When am I gonna have this person? And you know what, you guys, I want to say that you should give this person a chance that is talking to you or is interested in you, because your soulmate is not going to be the person that you just immediately go, oh my gosh, you know, you just see them in the street, oh, that's my soulmate, you know. The soulmate is, you're only going to be able to know who your soulmate is after you have actually, like, you know, you really just kind of give them a chance. They could be someone you never thought you would ever be with, or someone you never thought that, like, you know, someone that you thought you'd be only semi-interested in, but then the more you open up to them and the more they open up to you, the more they can become their true selves, and then you will find perhaps there is that soulmate quality deep inside of them that can only be shown if you have given them the time of day, okay? So I do feel like that is your message. Don't be too critical, and don't be, you know, too like, well, I'm just going to wait for my soulmate, because what does that mean when you're just waiting for your soulmate? Are you finding someone and you go, oh my gosh, they have all the traits that I like they like this guy, and they like these type of movies, and these types of books, and this type of music, and they look this type of way, and they dress like me. Well, I personally don't think your soulmate does that. I think your soulmate is someone that only exudes qualities from the inside, not on the external. So that's for you single Aquarians. So let's go ahead and do the couples. Okay, let's see what's in store for the couples for the month of September. Coupled Aquarians. So if you like this video and it resonates with you, please like it and subscribe, comment and share. And if it doesn't, well, I hope it does. I hope you can find some wisdom in these videos. And if not, feel free to check out your moon sign, your rising sign, your sun sign, and comment and let me know how things go for you guys, okay? So, coupled Aquarians. Alright guys, let's see. So, we've got the free yourself, forgiving and learning, finances, and career. And you know, Aquarians are really kind of like one of a kind. I've done 2 other readings today, and I got literally the same, I kept getting the same cards over and over. And these are the first 3 cards that are fresh from these entire pullings. So, and it makes sense because Aquarians are on their own freaking level, you know. So for couples, let's see. I do feel that there's strong compassion in this relationship. I feel that you or your partner is really sympathizing with you at the moment. Okay. And I feel that one of you is going through something at the moment where you feel like you feel weighed down, you feel bogged down, and I feel like your partner is really being there for you. They're really showing up for you. They're helping you move on from these things that are holding you down. And I feel that also with your finances and career. At the same time, for some of you guys, I do feel that your partner is being a little bit unforgiving with the way that you are displaying how you utilize money. I feel like they're being a little bit harsh on you. I feel like they're kind of criticizing you for the way you spend your money and saying, well, you know, we could really use the money better this way. And I feel like that very strongly for some of you guys. And I feel like, you know, you're feeling guilty. I feel like you're feeling very guilty, and you're feeling like, you know what, perhaps they're right, but you know what, you have to forgive yourself, and you have to learn from your mistakes, and perhaps you did splurge on something that you shouldn't have splurged because, you know, finances need to be utilized in a different type of way. But I feel like you have to forgive yourself, you have to have compassion for yourself, and I feel like your partner has compassion for you at the same time. I feel like, yes, they can be a little bit harsh, and they can kind of like get in your ear about stuff, but I feel like at the same time, they love you so much, and they, you know, they definitely have compassion for you. And I feel like also on the flip side, I feel like for some of you guys, you know, your partner is not displaying the fact that he has compassion for you in that kind of way. And I think that for some of you guys, you do have a partner that is loving and forgiving and will forgive you for those things, or vice versa, you know, the situation is flipped. But then I also feel like for some of you guys, your partner's kind of being a dick. Oops, sorry. And it's just like really railing on you about, you know, you need to make more money, or it's criticizing your career and things like that. And I feel like for those small select group of people that I'm feeling that type of energy for, where like this king is really like a harsh, mean king. He is a harsh boyfriend or girlfriend or husband or wife, and I feel like it's going to make you kind of want to do this. Be like, peace, y'all. Like, bye, see ya. And I feel like it's going to, I feel like some of you are going to break up with that person, because I feel like with the King of Swords reversed and the Ace of Swords reversed, I feel that like the energy is just so sharp and so cutting and so poignantly like oppressive that I just don't feel like it gives you any room to want to stick around, because Aquarians are free spirits, and I feel like your first instinct is like, okay, well, you know what, if I'm not good enough for you, then I'm going to leave. And I do feel that's another storyline for some of you guys, okay? And, you know, Aquarians are free spirits by nature, and I feel like you guys are feeling locked down, bogged down, and you are just so ready to just, I mean, look at this. Look at how confined he is. He's like, I'm ready to jump this thing. And I feel like you guys, you know, I feel like the type of energy that's been around you is so leading you in that direction. You know, it's inevitable. So that is your reading, you guys, for September. I hope you enjoyed it, and I can't wait to see you guys back for your mid-monthlies. Okay, bye-bye.